Today we're going to talk about ChatGPT use cases. So we're going to talk about these are the 6 use cases. One is the classification, then summarize for a second grader, spreadsheet creator, then add from a product description, recipe creator, and SQL request. So let's go one by one and verify how does it work. To practice these use cases in ChatGPT, you need to have an account in OpenAI. So if you don't have an account, don't worry. So we have an existing video how to sign up and log into the OpenAI. I'll put link in the description. So let's get started. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon for the notification if you like to see the same type of contents. So you need to come to here overview page. You could see it here, then click on this example, type classification. Classification is classify item into categories via examples. So click on open in playground. The following the list of company and category that fall into. So like the Home Depot is a home improvement in retail. Robinhood is a stock brokerage. So now if I type Microsoft and click on submit here, you see the technology and software. So if I type Facebook, it is social media and technology. If I type FedEx, it is a shipping and logistics. If you have any requirement like this of a company, you want to see the category, so you can just give those names, it's going to give you the category. This is called the classification. So let's go to the next use case, which is a summarize for second grader. It's nothing but suppose you have some complex text. I want to give you a simple way to understand. So let's see it. Search for here, second grader, open the playground, search for ChatGPT Wikipedia. So I'll copy this text, okay, and it's going to translate in a simple way so like a second grader student can understand. So let me paste it here and click on submit. ChatGPT is a computer program created by OpenAI that can have conversation with people. It was released on November 30, 2022 and is very good at reply to questions and giving accurate answer. It has made OpenAI worth a lot of money. So instead of this, it's very easy to understand. So like this, you have some complex text, you want to translate into simple language to understand, you can use this one, summarize for a second grader. That's great. So let's move to the next use case, which is Spreadsheet Creator. So it's also very useful. So you want to create a spreadsheet data, you can be copy pasted in a text file, and then save as a CSV file. So let's see how does it work. Spreadsheet Creator. So click on the playground here. So the column of spreadsheet, so top science fiction movie and the year of release. So instead of doing that, what I'll do of top countries and population. So top countries and population. So here instead of title, I put the country name. Country name. And here instead of year of release, I'll type as population. So now click on submit. Now you could see here China, India, then United States, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan, Nigeria, Bangladesh, and Russia. It's very accurate data. Like this, any type of data you want to have those, you can create a spreadsheet, save in a CSV file. It's very, very useful. So let's go to the next use case. You can create advertisement from a product description. Suppose now you have a product, you don't know what to write, advertise those into like Facebook, Twitter, or social media, something like this. How do you do that? Let's verify. Search for add product from description. Click on playground. So here, write a creative ad for the following products to run on Facebook and at parent. I have a product which is a bot which is going to help student in the grade 3 to learn the maths. Click on submit. Then you see it's given a nice text which is very helpful. You can say, are you a parent of grade 3 student struggling with math? Look no further. Our bot is here to help. Our bot will help your student understand math concepts and improve their math skill. With our bot, your student can learn math in fun and engaging way. Give your student the best learning experience with our bot. If you don't know how to write, what to write about your product, you can use this use case and generate the text and you can put your text. That's great. So next one is the fun one, is the recipe creator. Suppose you have ingredients are there, how to create a recipe. Come here and search for recipe creator. So this is the one. So click on open in playground. I want to create a pancake. So these are the ingredients and I'm going to click on submit. It's going to give me the instructions. So let's see. Okay, so we got the instruction. It's pretty close. So any type of ingredients you do have, then it's going to give you the recipe. Let's go to the next one, which is the SQL request. It's going to create the simple SQL queries. This is very useful. Those who are very beginner to the SQL or intermediate, it's going to create the SQL queries which you can utilize in a project. So let's go there and search for SQL request. So open in Playground. So I'm going to ask, write a query to find all the employees' salary in between 50,000 to 100,000. So if I click on submit, it's going to generate a SQL query for me. Select from employee, select start from employee whose salary between 50,000 and it's very accurate. So let's try another query. Write a query to calculate even and odd record from a table. So instead of table, I'll give a name as math. So if I click on submit, so you could see the select case where the math mod 2 equal to 0 then even, else odd, and as a math results from maths table. So it's very this is also like an interview question. So any type of this type of query you do have different data type in SQL, different you can utilize to generate different queries. So this is very useful. That's it guys. Today we discussed 6 use cases. I'll come up with more use cases. Also, I'm working on how to integrate the ChatGPT with the VS Code and we'll do some of the use cases. Keep watching Littletek Pro. Thank you. If this video is useful to you, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. There's a long way to go. Keep learning. Thank you. Namaste.